We'll walk through the setup on a great new app, Talk to You Later, from the guys at i-Mentalist.com. I'll be showing you how to set it up. I'm using a 9850 BlackBerry. First, of course, you want to download the application Talk to You Later, and you'll then find it in your downloads folder. In this case, it is the icon that appears with the old rotary dial type screen. Tap on that. Will bring up your setup. First thing you want to do is go to your user information and enter the appropriate information for yourself: first name, last name, an email address, and whether or not you'd like to receive their newsletter with special deals, etc., and other apps coming out. Hit the escape button. You'll be asked to save it, and then you can go to your messages screen where you can preset messages so that when you receive a phone call you don't want to take, you'll have a pop-up that will tell you which one you can choose from. It comes preset with this first one, and in our case we're going to show you how to set up another one. Simply just enter a subject line, come down here and type in the message you want that person to receive, and hit the escape button, and it saves, and there you see it shows up in the message list now. So these are preset for when you want to receive a pop-up message to make a choice on a phone call. I'll show you a sample of how that works in just a minute. Autoresponder: if you're going into a meeting for a certain amount of time, you can enter a message on this screen. First, you might want to enter the message in a meeting, or whatever you want it to be. Come down here and say you're going to be in that meeting for an hour, 60 minutes. I'm going to preset this one for 60 minutes. So for the next 60 minutes, this autoresponder will grab all my phone calls and send back a text to that caller telling them I'm in a meeting and I'll call them later. You can then also choose to send that only to callers from your address book, or to send it only to those with an unknown number. In this case, we're going to click escape again and save. And what you're going to notice now, autoresponder is active, is that you will see on the icon itself, we now have the banner with the white star on it, indicating that autoresponder is active. You'll also notice that in your notifications bar for that next 60 minutes to remind you that you're in an autoresponder mode. If the meeting runs short of an hour and you come out, and it'll let you remember that you're in that meeting. So back to the setup of the app. You can enter junk numbers if you receive spam calls or people you don't want to deal with at all, period, ever. You can enter those numbers in here, and Talk to You Later will automatically respond to those. There are other settings located here for the pop-up screen. If you're not entering the autoresponder mode and just want to be able to ignore a call, I'll show you how that works. You can have a pop-up show up on your screen for 15 seconds. That can be set for any amount of time. And what kind of messages you want to send. You can allow a person to receive a PIN message if that caller has a PIN stored in your address book. On down here, you can export your settings and your history to your PC so that you can review it or edit it, or even import it back to the app, or you can completely clear the history. This will show my history of calls I've received and responded to. A neat little feature on this app is you can connect it to some social network applications such as Facebook, Twitter, so that when you activate autoresponder, it puts on Twitter or your Facebook or BlackBerry Messenger, I'm in a meeting right now, I'm busy. So basically telling your friends not to call you for that amount of time. Then there's other little things down here about i-Mentalist.com and some other applications that they are putting out also. So let's back out of this real quick, and we'll go over to we'll go back to the app and disable the autoresponder, because I want to show you the pop-up and how that works. So once you receive a phone call that you may not want to take, just what happens, you'll notice that the call came in on the screen here. There we go. I'll hit the menu key and ignore. and then I get a pop-up. I can either choose to send that person a text message of these 4 that I already have preset, and I'll tell that to go away. That's my office. So that's how Talk to You Later works. Pretty nifty. I think you'll enjoy it.